Oh, yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kirtan Soulfest. So glad to see many familiar faces, but also many new faces. If this is your first time at Kirtan Soulfest, raise your hand. Wow, hi. So many of you love it. We've been trying different places around Seattle recently, so that's perhaps why we were in the U District, then we were up in Wallingford, and now we're in the U District, Cap Hill. It's so wonderful to have you all with us. And how many of you are experiencing Kirtan or mantra meditation for the first time? A couple, wonderful. I hope it'll be a rejuvenating experience. So this is our Thanksgiving special Kirtan Soulfest because we love a reason to celebrate. So you will find that we have the Thanksgiving one, and then next year we have the New Year's edition one, and then we also have the Festival of Lights one, and then we just love to celebrate. So today we're gonna be playing a fun game at the beginning, and then we're also gonna be celebrating with a delicious feast later on. So Kirtan is one of those activities which is really community-based. The more we know each other, the easier it sometimes becomes to participate in Kirtan, because Kirtan is a call-and response method of mantra meditation. And when we feel conscious of ourselves and who's hearing us, we don't tend to participate in it with the fullest of our intentions and hearts. So we've come up with this game, and it's called Threads, a game of connections. And I'll go over the rules, and then we'll ask everybody to move and get in position for the game. Okay, we'll hold for a couple of minutes. Yes, if you have some room, let's move forward by about 7.8 inches so that we can squeeze some more people in.
And we have plenty of sitting cushions.
How are we looking? Ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start with the spiel. Just real quickly again. Am I loud enough or too quiet? This is better? Perfect. Alright, welcome everybody to Kirtan Soulfest, Capitol Hill edition, Thanksgiving edition. So glad to see many of you. We were speaking about how Kirtan is very community oriented. We have to feel welcome and safe in the space we are in, because it is a call and response method of mantra meditation. So in order to break the ice a little bit, we're going to be playing a game, and it is called Threads, a game of connection. So these are the instructions of the game. How many people do we have? Will it be 4 circles or 3 circles? 3 circles? Okay, so not 4 circles, but we're going to create 3 evenly sized groups and sit in a circle. We're going to assign someone to start with a thread on the spool. So look where you want to hold up the spool.
Yeah, we have these spools, and here I give one to each of the groups.
Yep. So each group will start with a spool, and each spool has a question on it. So the first person will answer the prompt on the spool of thread, and then they get to randomly pass it to someone else in the circle, because there's nothing like developing friendships than uncalled for participation. then that person will do their best to answer the prompt, and bonus points if you connect it back to what the first person said. So for instance, we have an example here. We have person A, I'm grateful for relaxing on Sundays. Then person B says, that reminds me of my gratitude for a quiet walk in the park last weekend. I'm also grateful for nature. And then person C says, nature makes me think of how grateful I am for the garden my parents tend to. It's such a peaceful space. So there might be about 6 or 7 of you in a circle. So once you're done passing it around, once you've created a web, so essentially I hold on to the string and then I might pass it to Susin, and then Susin holds one part of the string and then he passes the spool. So you keep passing the spool. So by the end of it, you should have a little web in your circle. After that, it gets even more fun because now you have to find a group to trade spools with, but you don't let go of the string. So you're gonna roll the spool out and pass it to another group and exchange with them. So this will, and then we'll create another interwoven web. So in this way, we'll play part 1 of the game and it'll be really fun. Any questions? I think the most exciting part of the game is actually making the groups and the circles. Alright, so we'll go ahead and break. We'll make 3 circles. Maybe we can do one somewhere in this corner, one over here, and then one towards that back wall. So,
So
still
we can just do a numbering 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so and then all the 1 and all the 2, all the 3s. No?
Does that sound fun, or do we feel adventurous and want to make our own circles? Let's try to be adventurous and make our own circles. Approximate the numbers and make them about equal. Ready, set, go.
I think we need to make this
3 circles, so there's a couple of people in the back. I think they need some help with making a full circle.
Yeah. A few of you join here. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7.
The question is, what is an act of kindness that you have received? What is an act of kindness you have received?
I think they already have their
The question is, have you had a chance to help someone recently and how did it make you feel?
And a good idea will be to introduce yourself with your name the first time you're answering a question.
Tell your name to the group. And so you all get to know each other.
There was a gentleman by the grocery store that I go to, and he was out asking for money, so I just gave him a little. Just
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible.
and it was on Thanksgiving. He said, "Thank you, I appreciate it so much." I was, he wasn't vegetarian. I'm grateful. You know, he appreciated it. My name is Working. Working.